personal trainer. So
love that part too.
Personal trainer, and again, say your first name again.
Judit.
Is it Judit?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so I'm saying that correct.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, and you're from where originally?
I'm from Teruel, Spain.
Okay.
A small town in the Middle East of the country.
Okay.
Close to the Mediterranean.
I lived in Europe a little bit, and so there's a definite difference from a Spanish accent.
Yes.
Versus, other.
Yes,
and
that
so
is.
You can tell.
Yes.
And now, have you been here to this venue before in Mason?
I have. I came here first week of December.
Okay.
To play an APP.
Oh yes.
And that was when I realized, okay, yeah, I really want to do this. So this was one of the beginnings for sure.
Okay, fantastic. And so, talk a little bit again. You were just talking to me about teaching tennis, pickleball. Also, your physio, teaching fitness, and then the bug to really play pickleball full time. You played some competitive tennis, I would imagine.
Yes, sir.
Talk a little bit about that for me.
Well, I started playing tennis a little bit late. I was 12 when I picked up a racket for the first time.
And that was late.
That was late. Many people begin tennis at the age of 4, 6. I was doing cross country, track and field, soccer as well in Spain. Soccer is the main sport over there. And then there was a moment that I had to stop playing soccer and stop doing track and field, and picked up a racket thanks to my dad, and I loved it. And started the journey. That was a crazy journey. I was living in Teruel. I was practicing in Valencia, which is an hour and a half away from where I live. So we were traveling 3-4 times a week to practice tennis. I did that for 3 years. Then I moved to Valencia, and I was living there with my sister. Then my brother. Parents were in different cities as well, and then got a scholarship to go to the States. That's a funny story, because first time that I got a message that I could get a scholarship to the States, I thought it was a spam. So I'm like, okay. But yes, started looking at universities, and I went to Northwestern State in Louisiana.
Yes.
In Natchitoches, Louisiana. That's where tennis continued. I played there for 5 years. Did bachelor's degree, did a master's degree in health and exercise science and sports administration. And then that got me the job that I had recently. Started as an assistant tennis pro, then moved on into the country club that basically is the main business,
Okay.
And I was there as a tennis coach, pickleball coach, and fitness coach.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that was a fantastic job, great people, great club, and some of the members started playing pickleball. I played a tournament in the club, and then I forgot about pickleball, and then I played another tournament and forgot about it again. And then I was like, well, what if I give it a try, and that was October 12th of last year. Yes.
Now here we are.
And now here we are.
February 17th. We're out here at the, Arizona Desert Grand Classic at this awesome venue.
It is fantastic. I mean,
now look at all the soccer fields and stuff too. I mean,
they do.
Imagine if you could have grown up with a place like this. I wish I had something like this when I grew up to play, right?
Same thing.
And all the people out here playing pickleball. Isn't it great?
All the courts are busy. I mean, we came here this morning at 7, actually warming up at 6 a.m. and everything was busy.
At 7 a.m. you better warm up. It was cold.
It was very cold. Yeah, 34 degrees. Whenever you wake up and it's that cold and you still feel energetic and happy to go and play a sport, you truly realize that this is what makes you happy. So, I mean, wouldn't trade this for anything. But this facility is fantastic. So many courts, so many people, everything, and everyone making you feel welcome. So that's me.
And one thing I'll ask you too is, a lot of people think, people play pickleball just because it's easy to play pickleball. You don't have to stay in shape to play pickleball. But I look at yourself, I look at some of these other players and go, time out. No. There's training, they're in shape. It's physical activity.
But it is. I mean,
talk about kind of that training regimen. How often are you in the gym?
I try to be at the gym 4 days a week.
Right.
I'm doing strength and conditioning, so working in the gym, working outside of the gym as well with explosive movements, footwork, reaction. There's a lot involved into this. Whenever you get on court, the game goes really, really quick, but you need to be in shape to be able to perform high speed, constant change movements for a continuous time.
Quick start.
Quick steps, yes. And there's more into this sport than what people think.
Right.
And I was one of those people at the beginning, when I was looking at the sport, I'm like, what? Like this is just for fun. Oh, no. That's, it's for fun, yes, but this sport requires a lot of physical fitness.
Especially with the start and your own fitness, background, I would think ankles, calves, hamstrings are some of those first things to go. Not unsimilar to tennis
Exactly.
or high impact sports, right?
Yes. I mean, this sport you need to be low the whole time. You need to be able to move quick, change direction, hitting the shots, rotation while you are in a launch position, and being able to go from the baseline to the kitchen line, be able to have touch as well, control the speed that your body is going. There's a lot.
That's incredible. So what does the rest of the weekend look like for Judit? What's on tap for you?
So right now what we have left is women's doubles. We're playing tomorrow at 1.
Okay.
And let's see what happens,
Anything could happen.
Anything can happen. That's very true. This sport, I'm talking with some of my friends back in Shreveport, and we're like, this sport is weird. It changes so quickly. The momentum changes, and then you have to be focused the whole time. So.
And who are you playing with tomorrow?
I'm playing with Jenna Cleary.
Okay.
Yes, we partnered up for this tournament. Really happy that it happened, and looking forward to playing with her for the first time.
And you'll be on court tomorrow, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, yes, sir.
All right. Well, I'll have to be here. Make sure I watch that for sure.
Okay, let's
Listen,
do it.
Judit, I really appreciate you spending some time with me on the fly like that. Especially, we kind of got connected through an acquaintance.
That's
true.
true.
So I'm glad we made it happen.
Yes.
Anything else you want to say? Anything you want to promote? Or anybody you want to say hi to? Anything like that?
Well, a lot of people, I mean,
Say it.
My family for sure in Spain, all my friends over there, all this Shreveport crew, they know that without them I would not be here right now, so really thankful to them. All my Nakaris and energy people, I feel the support of everybody in this journey. That was a crazy move, just getting into Pickle full time, and I wouldn't be here without all of them. So even if singles, for example, is a lonely sport on court, I'm always with them. So thankful to them. And to promote, just pickleball itself. I hope more and more people start playing the sport, and it continues growing because it truly is awesome.
Well, I appreciate that. That's what my show's all about, Pickle with Mickle, right? I'm not very good, but I like to talk to people who play pickleball, people about pickleball, this whole pickleverse, right?
Yes.
It's a close-knit community. So again, I appreciate it. I'll close. I'm going to give you one of my cards.
Okay,
so that way you can
perfect.
listen to this.
Yes.
It's going to go out later today,
Awesome.
tonight, once I leave here and get it all done. And then I also got a little present for you. If you want one, I got a t-shirt.
Okay,
Will you
let's
take
do
a
it.
t-shirt?
Let's
All right.
do it, for
Well,
sure.
again, I appreciate it.
Okay, definitely.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Good
you so
luck
much.
tomorrow. I'll be here watching.
I appreciate that, sir. Thank you.
You got it.